Good morning, everyone. We are on the other side of Doksu Palace because this road has a lot of really good unhang trees, ginkgo trees, and it's gonna rain today. So I'm trying to get here before the leaves fall because this autumn has just been absurd how long the leaves have stayed. Like usually by now, today's the 12th. This should not be happening. So I am just so thankful that I got to see it. And also I just wanted to touch on these because so many of you guys actually sent me, somebody made a TikTok or something about it, and a lot of you guys sent it to me about these crochet things. I think I've talked about it before, but in case you're new, these aren't like as romantic as they look. Like people were like, oh my god, they're keeping the trees warm, isn't this adorable? Close but not quite. Actually, what this is the crocheted blankets actually provide a warm shelter for insects, and so the insects will burrow into the crocheted thing. If you see, the insects will burrow in there in winter instead of like in the tree, and so it keeps the tree healthy. And then at the end of winter we have a grand burning ceremony and we like burn all of these insect infested granny squares. So it's a little more dark than I think it looks because it looks so charming. But anyway, I just thought I'd let you know while I was passing all of these. And yeah, I'm gonna focus on the trees. I've got my film camera today, and yeah, let's get coffee too.
Been to 2 times Yosemite, not Las Vegas.
Oh.
My number, excuse me, my number. You.
On that note, the sun has just come out. I'm gonna head home and pick Kurt up. We're gonna get lunch. Don't know what we're gonna do today, but had a lovely little morning, journaled a little. I'll talk more about that in a later video. But I'm gonna catch my bus, and I took 6 photos. It takes me forever to finish a roll of film, but here we are. Okay, see you at home. Hi, we're in Kurt's new office and he has agreed to give you a tour once he wakes up, which is why I'm making him a 2-shot espresso coffee. So yeah, see you in a little bit, but you will get the tour.
Wait. Something has to be installed. Wait.
Knock, knock. Oh, hi.
Oh, it's my seat. There are 3 more seats. His office.
It's already such a mess.
It's a center garden that is connected to a rooftop.
Rooftop. Coffee, tea.
Yes. And you can see the garden better.
Beautiful.
Now it's very like quite nice. Printer, which I should not use, but I do use.
Save the trees.
Okay, want to see the other floors too?
Will you take us there? Oh, sweet. We're getting the whole tour, guys.
So this is 13th floor, which we can technically use, but we never use, obviously. This part is more of a lounge. No, I don't want to go to 11th floor and show the main entrance.
좋아. Wow. And it's a Saturday, that's why it's so empty, if anyone's wondering.
This is where it has a reception, mailboxes, which you can go up to. I'll show you later.
I want to see that. Oh, this is the part that I like.
This is a seminar room. You can rent it. Should never did.
It's pretty.
There's a piece which is actually quite expensive. I don't understand why people find this for me.
Oh, they're not free?
This is the center upstairs. There are small chairs and there's actually a studio which I don't even know how it looks like. And this is the second floor of center room, which has a open top.
Nice.
And there's a back elevator.
Oh, really?
This is a big elevator.
I'm so turned around. I feel like this is the front. I'm so confused. Anyway, that was our grand tour. We're very proud. And now I'm gonna go read.
If you go insane, please take me with you. The ground beneath my feet can't hold me down at all. Your heart is getting heavy with every drop you bled out. And I was always ready to give you mouth to mouth. Oh, you got me good.
Hi everyone, just got back from my walk and I have some sogumbang. Again, I realized I already had it earlier in this video. And just, yeah, some eggs and salsa. But before I eat, I just want to jump in and let you guys know that I'm having another Wish Trend sale. So you guys might know that Wish Trend is one of the backbone of my skincare. They have been my favorite skincare brand for years. You guys always like it when we do a big discount, and we're doing another one. It's starting on November 21st. And what's it gonna have in it, okay? So the box contains pretty much my entire routine except for the essence. So at night I start off with the green tea enzyme powder wash, which is everybody's favorite cleanser. It comes in a powder, you just add a little water. It is a very light exfoliant, green tea calming. Love. That one is very popular and it might be on back order, so when you're ordering, I'll update down below. It might take a little bit longer to get to you, so if you're okay with waiting, it's a worthwhile product to wait for, but just wanted to let you know ahead of time. After I cleanse, I put on my new favorite toner, which is the I'm From Rice Toner. My skin just loves this thing. It really, I feel like, kind of brightens my face, and it also just calms my face down, which I need during winter. My second step is using any kind of essence. This is not included in the box, but I have been loving the I'm From Fig essence, if you're interested in one. After that, I use the vitamin C drop. This one has never irritated my skin, but if you're new to vitamin C, maybe mix it with your moisturizer. Just like put your moisturizer in your hand, put a drop, and then just whoosh. But yeah, it just really helps, especially if you have any like lingering acne redness. And after that, I use my all-time favorite Rich Moist Soothing Cream, my favorite moisturizer in the entire world, and that's it. So my box is going to include those 4 items. It's also going to come with 2 freebies, one travel size vitamin E mask, which is a fave, and then a travel size honey mask, which is also great. The total price would be normally $101, but we're gonna give you a 45% discount plus free shipping, so it is $55. More info will be down below. I will also put when it ends. I believe it runs until December, but check the dates and everything down below. But yeah, thank you, Wish Trend. Hope you enjoy. So, okay, I'm gonna eat because I'm starving, but bye. Happy Wednesday. We are at Hanul Gangwon Sky Park. Weirdest weather. It was like creepy, foggy, like you couldn't see anything this morning, and now it's kind of clearing up, but it's still just like eerie. But yeah, I'm here before all of this gets cut for winter. Just gonna walk around a little bit and then head to a little cafe to do some reading and writing. I just had, God, this hasn't happened in a long time, but I feel like it's gonna start happening now that Korea's opening back up again and there's gonna be more foreigners. I took the shuttle up here, 3 of the rows. I was in one, 2 girls were behind me, and then there were 3 people in the front row, and we were all foreign. I think I don't know where they were from. And then there's a woman in the middle with a really cute dog, and I was ready to tell her how cute her dog was. And then she started going off. She started like talking to the driver about like how cold it was, whatever. And then she's like, first she was just like, oh, it looks like I'm on the Wagokin team today, like the foreigner team, talking about the people on the thing. But then she just like keeps going off about like foreigners and why are there so many and why are they here and like blah blah blah. So finally I just started answering. Like clearly the driver was really uncomfortable because he kept looking in the rearview mirror at me, and so finally I just started answering. She was like, why are they coming here? And I was like, oh, because it's really pretty and I like to take pictures. And she was like, aha, did you hear that? I asked and the foreigner answered. And I was like, oh, that's when I got angry. She had a chance for redemption, but then I got angry. And I was like, yeah, I can speak Korean, I can understand you. That just hasn't happened in so long, when I've like overheard somebody talking about foreigners because they think we can't understand, and it just makes me feel icky. Like sometimes it's just curiosity, like, wow, that's interesting. Why are they all coming to Sky Park? But this was like clearly kind of like, she was unhappy to be surrounded by us. I'm just riled up. Her dog was still cute though. I'll give her that. She had an adorable dog. Anyway, that's my story of the day. Normally I don't share those things, but that just hasn't happened in so long. I was in disbelief when she literally was like, oh, when she literally repeated what I said. Like, oh, haha, how funny, the foreigner answered. Oh my God. Okay, so anyway, have a great day, guys. I told her to have a great day. Wish her the best. Hope that was a learning experience. Off we go. Happy Wednesday. Okay, how funny. I had the same driver coming down, back down, and he commented on that conversation that was had up the mountain. So I wasn't the only one who felt those weird vibes. He was super nice. He owned a laundromat in New York and he gave me its phone number in case my parents need to use it. How kind. I'm heading to get coffee. I had to run to the bus, hence why there's no footage. But we're getting coffee. We're in Mangwon and okay, I know a lot of these places now take card, but I'm gonna try and only use my cash, and I only have 2,000원, and I want to get some kind of 과자. I saw 고구마 붕어빵, so I might get that, but I'm gonna walk through the whole rest of the place and see what my options are. In case you're new to Hotteok, you will burn your mouth. There is no way to eat it without absolutely destroying the inside of your mouth. But something that helps is to try and take the tiniest bite possible before getting to the insides to let a little bit of the heat out. I'm out of practice, so let's see. Oh, okay. Open her up. Can you see that? I don't think you can, but there's just like steam erupting. I got the honey one, so it's honey and nuts. I don't think you can see in there, but it's like molten lava. I'll show you. Okay, we made it back home. I actually sold something on Tangun Market, which is kind of like Craigslist here in Korea, and so yeah, I had to like meet somebody to pass the item over, so that was exciting. I'm doing laundry, if you can hear that in the back, and I'm going to stay home and finish reading this book. If you follow me on my book channel, I have been waiting for this series to be continued for so long, and I'm about to finish. I have 100 pages left. I'm about to finish the book that just came out this month, and cannot wait. So I'm making a completely separate like reading vlog for that if you are interested in Legendborn. So good. So for the next couple hours, I'm gonna actually be vlogging. I'm talking faster than my mouth can move. I am going to be vlogging for my book channel, and then I'll catch up with you guys later. Okay, we're gonna meet Henny tomorrow for coffee and stuff. See ya. I'm at Film Log waiting for Henny. She has to pick up some film, and I just got myself a yuja-cha that you can get hot drinks at the convenience store. But yeah, Henny should be here any second. They're just on their lunch break. Yeah, then I don't know what we're doing, but this is delicious and it reminds me of my time studying abroad here. Anyway, see ya. Happy Thursday. We're back home. I'm in such a weird mood because it's that time of month, and normally I'm like in a crappy mood for the first day or two. I'm feeling great. So really hats off to my friends who I've seen in the past few days, because I don't know what you did, but my mental health is so great. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to kind of check in. Last night was such a mess because I finished the video that I told you guys about Legendborn. I finished that, and then I immediately jumped in and started another video that's gonna be so funny. I don't care if like other people might not laugh, but like I'm having the time of my life making this. I'm essentially reading a series that is heavily inspired by Twilight, but so different, and it's so it's really bad, and it's every single chapter title sounds like it could be a lost Fall Out Boy lyric. I mean, it's like I was howling. I finished the book at like 1 a.m. and then, just to make things messier, Kurt had to speak at a conference, and that conference was in Germany. So he had to call in and talk on a panel from 1:30 to 2:30 a.m. So neither of us slept. So I went to meet Henny feeling a little bit like a zombie, but we had a lovely day. But yeah, now I'm home. I'm going to do a little bit of work, and that's kind of my week. I know that in my last video I talked about feeling a little bit weird about doing these kind of weekly vlogs, but thank you guys for your comments and your opinions, kind of seeing how you guys feel about it versus like me as the creator feeling about it. That helped a lot. So I feel a lot better with this video because I was just doing a lot this week. And I might talk about it more, but I might actually be picking up a different job. I might be kind of re-entering the workforce here, which I think will kind of help me with that guilt of like the fact that this is a full-time job for me. Even though I'm so grateful, it makes me feel a little guilty, and that's like something that I need to work on myself. But I think having a job that, you know, I have another team and I have other people relying on me and stuff like that, will make me feel a little bit better. And also just working on these ridiculous videos for BookTube has just like improved my mood and like reminded me why I love doing this stuff. So yeah, just thank you guys as always. And then next week I'm actually going to an island. I'm gonna spend the night. I just kind of wanted it to be a little reset. I haven't done like a nice little solo trip in a while, so that's what's going on. And once again, down below, the Wish Trend box will be going up on November 21st, but I believe that's Central Time. So I will put, like, as usual, like an Instagram countdown or something like that. But yeah, thank you guys as always. Oh wait, I didn't actually tell you what's going on. So with the whole office tour, Kurt actually started his own company. It's been his dream for a really long time, and he finally did it. He actually got the idea while we were in Paris. So pretty much from, I would say, June until now, he's just been working by himself on it, building this thing. He got investment. He was really successful, and now he has employees, and I'm just so proud of him. He's one of the hardest working people that I know. And so yeah, that is, I'll maybe tell you more about it. I definitely will tell you more about it a little bit later, but I just realized that I never actually said anything. I was just like, here's Kurt's office. So anyway, yeah, it's very exciting. We're very proud of him. And now I'm going to go back to that ridiculous book. There are 6 books in this series. I'm loving it, but I know that I'm losing brain cells. So anyway, okay, I will see you guys next time. See you on our little island adventure. And yeah, winter is closing in on us real fast. So this may be the last footage you see of me until March, when I'm not in a marshmallow suit. So here we go, okay? Bye!